The new GTA Online San Andreas Mercenaries update released today, and with it came several new vehicles, gameplay changes, missions, ways to make money, and a new weapon. And this new weapon that we're talking about today is the Tactical SMG, which was previously teased by Rockstar in some of the promotional images and the official newswire announcing the Mercenaries update from a couple weeks ago. And in this episode, we will be showcasing how you can unlock this SMG right now in-game before it goes away and it gets introduced into the game by some other means, and we'll also do some brief tests to see just how good this new Tactical SMG is. So as we get started, if you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online and Rockstar games, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. In order to unlock the Tactical SMG in GTA Online, it's actually very simple. All you need to do is go to the gun van. Now, the gun van stock is going to refresh next week, I'd imagine, with the new weekly update. So you do have about a week to unlock this weapon here. If, say, in case you can't unlock it today because you're not able to get on because of work or school or whatever, you do have, I'm pretty sure, a week until the weapons refresh here at the gun van, even though the gun van is changing locations every single day. And today, if you're watching on the original day, June 13th, of the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC update that actually releases, then you can see the gun van all the way over here at San Andreas Magellan Avenue, right next to the beach, just southeast, or actually almost just straight east to the pier here, the Santa Monica Pier. So here we go. Let's access the stock here. Go to weapons. You can see the new Tactical SMG with a 10% discount on the gun van on sale for $292,500. Little description says, ever been on the wrong side of the micro SMG's big bad brother? Trust us, with double capacity for conflict resolution, you would know. So we're going to purchase this here. We obviously want to go with the extendo clip. We want to get the suppressor, and we're going to throw on a scope as well, because why not? You can see here the black tint, we have the army tint, the green tint, the orange tint, the LSPD tint, followed by that we have the pink, the gold, and then the platinum tint. Unfortunately, there's no other cool liveries that you can get here. Maybe if we access the agency or something, there's extra liveries that pop up, but so far nothing super crazy. I think for now we'll just do the platinum, make it nice and shiny, just make it kind of interesting right now without going over the top. But now let's check out what it's like here in game, okay? Because we have, and actually it's not even in the pistol category, it's actually in the SMG category. So this is taking place, this is basically, when you're running around with it, it actually just looks like you're using another Uzi here. It fires very, very fast. It seems to fire just as fast, if not maybe even faster than the standard micro SMG 2. But the advantage of this is I'm pretty sure that you could shoot this outside of any vehicle. So that's something I definitely want to test out in this video. I gotta say as well, I'm really loving this hold to sprint option. I just applied it before I started making this video, and wow, it's so much better. Red Dead also has a similar option. It's toggle to sprint, so you can use the left stick, press it in once to jog, and press it in a second time to sprint. This is, you know, pretty good for GTA. I would say the Red Dead controls would be a little bit better if that's what we're going for, but I'll take what we have now. So let's use our handy-dandy new Tactical SMG. As you can see, we can use it inside of the vehicle, so this is pretty nice. Is it going to replace the AP pistol? I'm not too sure about that. That remains to be seen, but so far, just judging by the accuracy of this weapon, the fire rate, I think the ammo capacity is a very important thing here. The only thing that the AP pistol lacks is the ammo count. You know, the weapons fire, the damage is great, the accuracy is great. Reload speed is pretty good, but I feel like another 10 or 20 rounds on the AP pistol would make it so much better. But this Tactical SMG definitely feels better to use than the micro SMG, and so if you're deciding between those two, because usually the game wants to default you to the micro SMG when you get in your vehicle, well, the micro SMG, or sorry, the Tactical SMG is actually going to be a better shot for you. You know, I think the micro SMG has its place in the game, but I'll stick with the Tactical SMG. I'm outside of my agency, and I want to just get into a massive gunfight with the new Tactical SMG and see how long we can withhold the law from us. You know, get a massive wanted level and just see, is this weapon going to be one of the better PDWs in this game? Personal defense weapons? We will have to see. This is more of just an SMG anyway, but you can also classify as a PDW, I feel like. I mean, it's the GAT, you know, we're good to go with this. Let's just see, we'll get the cops on us. They're already coming our way. After this too, we can test out, you know, the accuracy, the spread, all that. I just want to see if we're actually getting into a massive gunfight here in the streets of Los Santos, is this weapon actually pretty good? Is it better than the micro SMG? Because so far, when I was just talking before, it seemed like that was the case, but, you know, we'll actually see when it comes to a bunch of these police using different shotguns. We'll get the noose on us, stuff like that. And I think, honestly, the best part, like I was saying before, is you can just hold down the trigger with this weapon. I would have to reload the micro SMG a lot, but this weapon holds its own. You know, you don't have to worry too much about reloading. Yeah, the damage isn't, you know, the absolute best in the game. I mean, it's an SMG at the end of the day. It's not an assault rifle. It's not a sniper, not a shotgun. It is a little pocket SMG here that, you know, you can put an extended mag and a suppressor on it. But as it stands right now, this thing is amazing. And the first shot accuracy and just like the first few shots, you don't have a lot of bloom, you don't have a lot of bullet spread. If you're aiming for the head from an extended range like I'm doing here, you're gonna get your headshots. You may not get that one tap to the head because, of course, again, it is an SMG at the end of the day. But honestly, I feel like this weapon performs really well for its purpose. And jeez, I mean, the range here, this is about the maximum range you'd want to use it anyway. And this is killing faster than some of the assault rifles I'd be using. Some of the actual rifles, the carbine rifle Mark II, you know, the special carbine, all that. The only part where this weapon struggles, honestly, is maybe if you're just going for body shots on the noose, the damage may not be enough. But if you're getting headshots here, you're pretty good to go. I like this thing a lot. I really like this weapon, actually. I just want to make it known that Hazard is a big fan. It's been a while since there's been a weapon in this game that I've really enjoyed, and it just feels like definitely one of the ones I want. So we're about to die. We'll just let ourselves get killed. Now it's time to test out, you know, the spread on a wall. We could see exactly what the spread is like, the bloom, all that. So maybe let's get over here. This is actually a perfect wall to test it. So let's test the hip fire. This is probably about the range you'd want to be. Hip fire, or I guess no ADS fire with the tactical SMG. The spread is kind of nice and tight. Let's do it again right here, but now let's ADS. I don't know if it's going to make that much of a difference. It actually does. It makes a decent difference. I think once you dump the whole mag, it looks similar, but you definitely have a wider bullet spread. And now, if we just do a couple taps, it should basically all be in the same spot because we're not holding the trigger down. Oh my lord. These cars are crazy, bro. So now real fast, let's try the AP pistol. Now remember, I'm gonna ADS for this, so let's just do it right above. Let's do the AP pistol. Basically, I was just about right here. AP pistol, ADS. Let's see the spread on this bad boy. All right, and then lastly, let's also do the micro SMG right above that. I'll get a little bit closer. You can see you have to reload so much more. So don't let it be deceiving. The micro SMG may seem more accurate with a tighter bullet spread, but you only have 30 rounds. So let's shoot another 20 and just see how it turns out. Considering you already have to reload and then, you know, the bloom and the bullet spread resets, it probably won't make that much of a difference. But I think, honestly, the king here is, despite how it looks, despite the micro SMG having a tighter pellet spread, you do only have 30 rounds. The AP pistol, you have 36 rounds, and that's kind of, I think this is definitely the middle of the road between just something that's going to be more accurate, but not necessarily accurate because the gun's more accurate. It's just more accurate because you have less ammo. So let's do a better comparison here. Let's stand right here. Let's shoot 30 rounds with the tactical SMG compared to 30 rounds with the micro SMG. That way we can actually compare the spread. So that is 30 rounds with the tactical, the new one, and here's 30 rounds with the micro SMG. So we're going to dump a full magazine here, and that should give us probably a better idea. And so far, it looks to be the micro SMG definitely has a tighter pellet spread, and so that's kind of, it seems to be like that's what the trade-off is. Do you want higher accuracy or more ammo? At the end of the day, I feel like they do balance out. It's all kind of your preference. I think, you know, I just don't want to have to reload as often, so I'm going to go with the tactical SMG just because I can dump more ammo downrange with this thing. But if you're looking to actually be more accurate and you can hit your shots better, say if you're better at free aim, stuff like that, the micro SMG may be your better choice. But then, of course, there's also the AP pistol, which we all know is a pretty awesome gun here. So maybe let's just test that out as well. Let's just see from this range. We shoot 30 bullets. So that is the micro SMG, tactical, and that's the AP pistol. So it turns out, to my surprise, that tactical SMG is actually the least accurate for 30 rounds fired compared to all these 3. So that's pretty fascinating, but again, you have 60 rounds, and that's the main advantage here. So yeah, guys, with all that said, we're gonna wrap things up right here. That is the new Tactical SMG, and like I said at the beginning of the video, you know, it's available right now with the gun van, so you can check out the link in the description. I'll leave below, gtaweb.eu. That way you could see the location of the gun van updated in real time every single day. But next week, when we have the new weekly GTA Online update and the gun van weapons actually refresh, I'm not exactly sure if this weapon will be available for purchase at Ammunition or somewhere else or not. Right now, I think, according to my knowledge, it's only available in the gun van right now, so you're getting that 10% discount, which is kind of nice. But once the gun van weapons change, I'm not sure what we're gonna see next, so definitely take advantage of this while you can in case it gets removed or something like that, since Rockstar also removed 186 vehicles in this game. We're gonna be talking about that a little bit later on. But with all that said, hopefully you all enjoyed the video here today. If you did, hopefully I earned your like on it, and of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at Hazardous HDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.